and welcome to Luton Airport. Bit of a mad rush this morning. Today we're flying to Amsterdam. It's an extreme day trip. Flight is at 7 AM and return on a 7:20 PM flight. So I'll answer the question today, whether going to Amsterdam for one day is worthwhile. Arrived in Amsterdam. Now walking to get the train. So first thing to note is that there's a queuing system they put in place when passport control is busy. That took a little while to move through. Unless you have a European passport, the queue for passport control security is quite long, and I imagine it would take some time to get through. Fortunately, I do have a European passport, and it took a couple of seconds to get through the E-gate. Okay, so that's train ticket bought, €11.90. I think it's about 40 or 50 euros if you get a cab into Amsterdam, and it takes much longer. So yeah, that was really quick. Now to find the platform. We need platform 3 for the 10:17 Sprinter train to Amsterdam Central. So it's 10:34. Managed to get an earlier train from Schipol to Central. We have about 7 hours to explore. So let's go and see what we can find. So one of the other reasons for coming here was so that I could hopefully take some cool photos. It's the perfect day for it. And so I've started on this bridge looking down Damrak. Plenty of canal trip options to choose from. So this is Dam Square, and we're looking onto the Royal Palace, and I believe that's the new Kirk to the right of it, under the church under construction. So crossing the road there, and I've just spotted what would make quite a good picture. Well, first impressions of Amsterdam are very good. Plenty of photos taken already. Going to make our way back to Central to go to the Amsterdam Tower. I think this ferry is going to Amsterdam Tower, just in front of us. Okay, that was a very short crossing. €18.50. So without a doubt, this is my favourite stop so far. Yeah, what's not to like? The sun is shining, great views, free ferry, and the beer is pretty good as well. So plan now is to get the ferry back over to Central. As we know from before, that's only a few minutes, and then to walk down to a bar called Wonderkan. Top tip, if you want coffee, don't go to a coffee shop, because you need a cafe for coffee. Coffee shop is where anything you buy will contain weed. Yeah, this has a very Amsterdam feel to it. Now cruise boats, cool looking buildings. It's quite a long walk from Central Station, about 1.6k, which is 1 mile, so I don't know, about 20 minutes maybe. And stopped and was taking photos, so a bit longer, and perhaps about another 10 minutes to get there. When I said I thought I had about 5 minutes to go, I was wrong by quite a lot. I do think I'm nearly there now, but it's 3:35 PM and I want to be at the airport for 5:30, 6, probably 6 at the latest. So I just need to be mindful of time and how much time it takes to walk back. So I asked ChatGPT to recommend a bar to visit, and this is the one that was recommended. Waterkant. So that was disappointing. They were not doing table service where I sat because it was busy, so you had to go to the bar. I did that, and whilst I was in the queue, the table that I was sat at was then taken by someone else, and there were no other tables, and that was the table that I was going to order to, so I knew the table number. So that's definitely a downside to solo travelling. I wasn't going to leave my bag at the table. I just don't do that wherever I am. So I'll make my way back to Central now and find somewhere closer to 30. So let's check out this Stroopwafel race. Voted #1 Stroopwafel. Hello, just the classic please.
€7, please.
Thank you. Okay, I've got the Stroopwafel. Already making a bit of a mess, so I'm not going to be able to film and eat at the same time. So the verdict on Stroopwafels, very tasty, but also incredibly sticky. So I just had the standard, which is with maple syrup rather than with extra toppings. And yeah, that was definitely a good choice. End up with quite sticky fingers, which is something that I really hate. Fortunately, I had some little bit of water left, and so I was able to use that to clean my hands afterwards. Also managed to not spill anything down myself, which is always a result. Okay, it's 5 o'clock now. Flighty is telling me that my flight is delayed. It's delayed again, and so now it's an 8 PM departure. But annoyingly, EasyJet haven't sent me the same information. So I guess that means I need to think about making my way to the airport soon, just to be on the safe side. This street seems a strange mix of bars, hotels, sex shops, weed shops, or coffee shops as they're called in Amsterdam.
Not allowed here in this area.
Okay.
Careful.
Making way to the gate now. Is gate H. Apparently it's about a 7-minute walk. Still got about an hour to go. So there you go, Amsterdam in a day. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Just plan well and you'll be amazed how much you can see in 8 hours. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. It'd be really cool if you would click the like button and also leave a comment, and of course please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.